A fine Sunday afternoon for baseball at Petco Park. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ryan Butler will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
The afternoon.
Stepping up now, Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Marte.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win Game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win Game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, and if you're pitching, you better be aware of Crush Davis. He's hit 6 home runs in his last 10 games, and he's taking the league by storm right now. He's punishing every mistake he sees, and we'll see if he can lose another ball over the wall again today.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the catcher, number 23.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 23. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Moustakas leads off first with 1 away. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Count remains at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Runners back. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Irvin Santana is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
So striding forward now, number 89. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 89.
Now here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be good for this.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jonathan.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. From the belt, the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now the 1-0. 1-1 to count.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Number 40.
In now, number 40. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 1-2. And another foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
The first
well,
baseman.
Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter. They're hoping to have some things turned around with him leading off. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Set to get his day started, Bobby Bradley, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he lays off there 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only: get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him close. Three and 0 now.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
First and second now, 1 man out. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I'll tell you,
that
he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Standing in, Alex Dickerson comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And Santana with a rare display of wildness there as it's back to the screen. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. Ethan Bender will come on now and run at third base following the injury. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Bender on third, VR on second, Bradley at first, one gone, and it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a low changeup that's laid off.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
Batting 6.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Harrison Potts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And he fouls this one off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Odds leave him loaded, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ethan Bender will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here
for the Padres. Now playing second base, number 3, Ethan Bender.
Into the box now, Logan Morrison is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Right fielder, Logan Morrison.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. VR ranging up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he is out at first as Reyes couldn't quite beat out the bunt that time. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout, but here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Count is 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up to the plate, number 28. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
The left fielder, number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled away. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's spot
Batting
shadow
eight.
first baseman
The catcher.
Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to make a nice play on defense as well.
Settling in now, number 33. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Next up will be the pitcher, Ryan Butler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Padres down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Up next for the Buccos, Irvin Santana.
Leading off for the Pirates, the pitcher, Irvin Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So with one gone in the inning, you take a look there at the current National League Western Division standings as you see where the Padres find themselves entering play here today. At the plate, Starling Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Potts is there. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Number 40 is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
We're back as the Padres line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. One major factor in their struggles has been the strikeout. Entering the day, they have more strikeouts than any other team in the league, leading a member of the coaching staff to tell me, without a doubt, it's something we have to rectify. Strikeouts happen, but sometimes it feels like we're losing focus and just flailing up there, and that can't happen. That's something for us to keep an eye on with this club, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
For the Padres,
stepping in,
the
Ethan Bender. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Guys, it's awesome how the Padres always do such a great job honoring the United States military, isn't it?
Yeah, teams around the league show a lot of appreciation for the various military branches, but with San Diego being one of the biggest military towns in the country, this organization has always been one of the best at saying thank you for everything those men and women do. Every Sunday game, and they've been doing it for years, they're up there getting a chance to take in a ball game.
Yeah, how cool is that? It's really become a staple of what this
organization
does. And it's one of those things that make you stop and remember how lucky we are that we get to come to the yard and watch a ball game.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
The 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Alvarez fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Number 40.
Stepping into the box, number 40. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Riding in once again, number 23. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything. And that's exactly what this guy has done. And he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Chris Davis was sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We got time.
And a step off. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now the 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Bobby Bradley. He drew a walk his first time up.
Bobby Bradley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's one away. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' road to the show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. In now, Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. McCutchen is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Harrison Potts.
Now at the plate, Harrison Potts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Logan Morrison.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Potts trying to get there, and this will wind up a foul ball. And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for route number 1.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and
now
he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Jose Reyes. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pops him up back behind second base. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for
Good
the
stuff,
Padres.
Heidi. Thanks.
The left fielder, number 28.
First offering on its way. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El
Now
Cambio. Listen,
number
if you
33.
can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box now, number 33. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batter.
Up next, it'll be
The
the pitcher
pitcher
for the Padres,
Ryan
Butler.
Butler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Digging in, Irvin Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Bradley in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A bouncer up the middle. And he is in there.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. A pitch out, the throw, and that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or 2 in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
1-1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Bucks go down quietly. We are still scoreless. Now to the plate, Ethan Fender. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The second baseman, Ethan Fender.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen,
The batter,
for
number
almost
7.
everyone, the adjustment to
Shortstop.
hitting big league pitching is a big one.
Jonathan.
Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, number 40.
Ready for another shot now, number 40. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Santana will go over to first here, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Davis has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Coming to the plate now,
Bobby
Bradley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Back here at Petco Park, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Into the box, number 23. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Still 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Pitch on the way. Well, it looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
Digging in, Pedro Alvarez. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Looking to send him packing again. A ball and 2 strikes. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and now in the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still no score.
Red.
Digging in, Bobby Bradley.
Not
Leading
sure
off
if this is
for
a
the
powerhouse
Padres,
pitching performance
the
by
first
both
baseman,
teams or
Bobby
bad hitting, but as we're moving
Bradley.
late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 32.
Standing in, Alex Dickerson.
Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Pitch is popped up. Moustakas shading to his right, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
The
Harrison
third baseman,
Potts, 0 for 2 on the
Harrison
afternoon so far.
Park.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lays off 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, Logan Morrison, 0 for 2 here
Leading
to
off
start
the
the
pitch.
afternoon.
The right
Starting to
fielder,
run out of time. They
Logan
haven't been able to score
Morrison.
any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision.
Now,
Number 53 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. Slider laid off for a ball. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Count still at 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
The pitcher, number 30, Irvin Santana.
Stepping in now, Irvin Santana. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now back.
Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we still have no score. Now in the box, number 28. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, number 33. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
for the shortstop, Reyes. He's got it. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Your
Troy
attention,
will
please.
get the call to pinch hit
Pinch
here
hitting
as
for the
we'll see what
Padres.
he can do with 2
Number
out and the base
43.
is empty. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 261 the average coming into action here. 3 homers and 16 RBIs. 1-0 pitch coming. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-2 pitch. This is popped up. Alvarez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. We are still scoreless.
Ladies
Alex
and gentlemen,
Torres
your
will be on
attention,
the mound to
please.
start the 9th inning,
Now
and his
pitching
job
for
will be
the
keeping the
Padres.
ball game tied
Number
until the bottom
54,
half.
Alex Torres.
So striding in, Mike
Leading off for the
Moustakas.
Padres.
He's 0 for 2 with
The
a walk
second
thus
baseman.
far.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Nope.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Torres is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So his day over
Number
now as you get a
23.
look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Digging in now, number 23. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
The first baseman, number 19.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. All squared up and even in San Diego through 8.5. The Friars have a chance to walk it off next. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ethan Fender. No
for
hits
the
in 2
Padres,
trips to the plate for
the
him in the
second
ball game.
Ethan
First
Fender.
pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line to the right side. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, man. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game. But that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. In now, Jonathan Villar tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, number 40. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Line drive to center field. Sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Digging in now for San Diego, Bobby Bradley. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. This is skied into short left center. After it is Marte. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Padres leave 1. Still no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and, in fact, up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with it. Job these guys have done so far.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning.
Now
he is really sharp out there, guys.
Jose Reyes.
Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Alex Dickerson will start things out here in a tie ball game.
Alex Dickerson.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again.
Your attention,
Allen
please.
comes on to start the
Now
home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this
Number
one into
38,
the 11th inning.
Cody Allen.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter.
Baseman,
great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, Matty, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
Now batting. Harrison Potts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the
Now
second out of the inning.
Number 28.
Ready for another chance. Number 28. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First offering on its way. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the wind, the 2-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 2-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Moustakas is up with it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We are still scoreless. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
The 3-1 is a sinker that catches the zone.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson is there to put it away for out number 1.
Your attention,
Giancarlo
please.
Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker.
Now
he just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
now, Mike Moustakas. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we still have no score. Jared Hughes takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Jared Hughes, a defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing center field.
Coming to the plate now, number 33. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Alvarez is right there. Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out.
Your
Chris
attention,
Parmalee
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Chris Parmalee.
A ball and no strikes. It is career. Parmalee is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter,
so
number 3.
Now set to go, Ethan Bender. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Hey, that's a nice piece
The
of
batter,
hitting
number
right there.
7.
Two-out base knock to
Shortstop.
put the winning run on base.
Jonathan.
Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base paths. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton coming on. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in, number 40. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Morrison is under it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Padres leave a pair. Still no score.
Ladies
Colin
and gentlemen,
Walsh
your
will stay in the
attention,
ballgame now as he comes on to
This
play
change
second
defensively
here.
for the Padres. Now playing left field, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton. Now at second base, number 27, Colin Walsh.
Number 22 is on, and he'll take over on the mound
22.
in relief. Into the box now, number 23. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 23.
Your attention, Santana will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. 287 the average coming in. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Ball.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Here's Chris Davis now. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman, number 24.
Ready once again, Pedro Alvarez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Count remains 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Line towards center field. Number 40 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Logan Morrison.
So digging in now, Logan Morrison. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Carlos Santana will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 41, Carlos Santana.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobby Bradley. He'll look to get something going
Leading
here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Justin Wilson will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Number 37, Justin Wilson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number
Striding
32.
into the box, Alex Dickerson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this
now
one.
Batting,
you could say
third
these lineups
baseman,
have been anemic,
Harrison.
but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Harrison Potts. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball. 1-2. The set and the 1-2. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Time to put the coffee pot on. 13th inning coming up, and we still have no score. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes. And he'll be the one to begin the inning.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First offering on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2, good changeup with some depth.
The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Your
Neil
attention,
Walker
please.
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Neil Walker.
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We are still scoreless.
Your
Number
attention,
31
please.
will take the ball now as the new
pitching for
pitcher.
the Pirates, number 31.
At the plate, number 28.
Leading up
a hat
for the
trick
Padres,
already to his credit in
the
this
left
one, so he's
fielder,
looking to avoid
number
the dreaded
28.
golden sombrero here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
That's what you call clipping the
Now
outside corner.
Number
Great
33.
movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Standing in now, number 33. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Ladies and
Bryce
gentlemen,
Carter
your
will get the
attention,
call to
please.
pinch hit here, as we'll
Pinch
see
hitting
what he
for the
can do
Padres.
with 2 out and the
number
bases empty.
36, Bryce Carter.
Ball.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
It's the best competition in all of sport. The pitcher against
Now
the batter right there. He
second
fouled
baseman.
off multiple pitches,
Allen.
refused to go
Whoa.
down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Into the box, Colin Walsh, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The batter, number
Sometimes
7.
you need a little luck. Sometimes
Shortstop.
you need to get a ground ball with
Jonathan.
eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
In now, Jonathan Villar, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2. Another one sent foul. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Now the 1-2 pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He spoils another one and will do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ballgame.
Number 40.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is. No doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Into the box now, number 40. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that ball is gone. Sent game over. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
pitching performance kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Four 4-0 the score this afternoon. The Friars pick up win number 20 on the year. Number 22 earns his third win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.